Hi guys, welcome back to the news. With rumors about the alleged coup d'etat against the Nigerian President Bola Tinubu by some elements in the Nigerian military have been filtering into media spaces, and most Nigerian conventional media are reporting that the Presidential Guard brigadiers have been placed on high alert to thwart the coup attempt due to suspicious movements of unusual armed corps, while the presidency have initiated an emergency meeting with top officials of the Nigerian army to discuss potential consequences of the threat. And according to Sahara reporters, the commander of the Presidential Guard brigades, Colonel Adebisi Onasia, the president and his chief of staff, Femi Gabajamila, are in a serious high-level meeting with Bola Tinubu, and the result of such meeting might likely be made public in the coming hours. You recall that lately Nigeria has experienced a lot of heightened level of tension, protests by the civilian population, with many people both in the western and in the northern regions of the country protesting over the economic hardship, over the high cost of living, the insecurity, and this could serve as a legitimate reason for such an event of coup d'etat to take place. However, other political initiatives and factors cannot be ruled out, given the scramble that has substituted between the North and the 8-month-old Tinubu's presidency, and there is a likelihood of conspiracy, but the success of the coup remains in dim sight, as there is a orchestrative possibility that the coup would have been foiled by the presidency and his team of loyal armed forces. And I must say, the presidency, had already debunked this news report as fake, because it was trending online on the social media space that there would be a coup plot on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. In fact, that some certain generals have been placed on high alert. But recently, Mohammed Idris, the Minister of Information, had noted that the federal government will never be distracted or intimidated into abandoning its ongoing reforms as a result of the coup plot against the president. And let's not forget that Simon Ekpa recently hinted on some alleged coup plot by some northern generals to eliminate Tinubu, because Simon Ekpa hinted that there are some coup plots against President Bola Ahmed Tinubu by some northern generals, that they are coming for the president. He noted that some northern soldiers are planning to assassinate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and also gave a hint that Biafrans are not part of Nigeria, so they are not going to be involved in these games that is being played out. So as it is now, we have not seen concrete evidence on these reports to overthrow President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. They've not been concrete evidences as to some military and political figures who are to be involved in this conspiracy. We've not seen anybody yet. So for now, it goes on as a speculations. But guys, they say there is no smoke without a fire. Yes, there is no smoke without a fire. So Nigerians would be on alert. The president should also be on alert, because with the way things are going in this country, anything can happen. This one that Nigerians are clamoring for a military regime, when we see our neighboring countries like Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Guinea, and the rest thriving under a military administration, the Nigerians, are quite happy that those countries are doing well, that our neighboring countries are thriving at the military regime. You saw how, I can remember how Nigerians jubilated when Niger broke off from ECOWAS, when the military generals took over power. People were quite excited over the development, and some were wishing that such a thing will happen in Nigeria. And people would not wish for a military regime if not for the corruption in this country, if not for the bad leadership in this country, the fact that our leaders are toiling with our feelings. The electoral system is not what we can brag of. Look at what transpired during the 2023 general elections. Intense rigging. Even the BBC, international election observers, they confirmed that the election was flawed. The judiciary is not something we can brag of because it's obvious that they are compromised. The legislature, we cannot brag of it. The executive, they are toiling with Nigerians. So people are facing true problems on a daily basis. And now there are little talks on plots to overthrow the government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But for now, the defense headquarters has told Nigerians to do away with such speculations, as there would be no coup d'etat in Nigeria to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government. So guys, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. Calling a high-powered meeting is no issue at all. The meeting may even open you up to a coup. The militaries you are meeting, you don't know who is involved. Even if it is a rumor, there may be an atom of truth in it. So Tinubu, you need to shine your eyes, because the anger against the government is what leads to a coup. When the citizens are not happy, a coup may likely occur. The only thing that can bring peace in Tinubu's government are as follows. Tinubu must urgently address in Nigeria on the need that both land border and sea should be opened immediately. Now, nothing and nobody is after you. Tinubu, you must complete your 8 years tenure. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, we need to be honest. These rumors may be true. As they say, there is no smoke without a fire. So you have to take it seriously and take drastic actions for a plan, because the Northerners are not happy. Now, I have told you, at this point, let the military take over Nigeria so that everyone will rest. It is very sad because the worst that will ever happen to Nigeria is democracy. Democracy should be a place of refuge for citizens, but it has become a lion's den for Nigerians, and the people are suffering for this. Now, these are reactions from Nigerians. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.